Hey everybody, Mike Hansen back with another Bite-Sized Tech Plus for Vintage Viewers video. This is the third in our series about AI and how it impacts the world, society, and your life. This episode is about AI and disinformation. Never before in history have so many had such easy access to a platform for disseminating their own opinions. And that's where disinformation comes in with AI. Now, we talked a little bit about algorithms in the previous video. If you like quilting and you look at quilting videos, you're going to get more quilting videos. And that's pretty benign. But if you look at news articles, if you look at political content, you're going to get more of that. And the unfortunate thing is when I hearken back to what I said originally, that there are more people who have access to these platforms than ever before, that means there is more possibility for disinformation than ever before. So I'm going to hearken back to an old Russian adage, which is trust but verify. And we're going to up that in our current environment to distrust and do your best to verify. So what can you do in this divided and contentious environment we find ourselves in today? You can be a smart consumer of social media and of online videos like in YouTube or other platforms. And how do you do that? If you see something that has a headline that just seems a little bit extreme, maybe you could skip that and take that headline and search the internet to see if there are any equivalent articles that come up so that maybe you can verify some of this information before you decide that you're going to go ahead and post it on your socials. Same thing with memes. Sometimes what's going to happen is a friend of yours will post a meme on your Facebook, and what it's going to do is it's going to provoke your rage. It's going to provoke a validation of your worldview. It's going to appeal to all of your lesser angels, not your better ones. So, as I said before, distrust and do your best to verify before you post something. And try to get rid of those things in your news feed. There are 3 little dots on YouTube next to each video where you can tell YouTube, I'm not interested in this channel. Do that. You can maintain all of your more reputable news sites, although most news sites nowadays are slanted in one direction or the other, but you can retain those while getting rid of all of the no-name news sources, because in the bulk of those cases, they are just trying to incite you. So, to kind of go back to an expression that we used back in the 60s when we were trying to get out of the propaganda that was being spread around in the 60s, turn off your television. But in this case, modify your YouTube feed, modify your Facebook feed, get rid of people who post outrageous memes and do not verify those memes. You can control this. Remember, use AI as your tool. Don't let AI use you as a tool. Thank you so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for number 4, which will be about AI. Will it replace humans? For now, thanks so much. Have a great day.